with drag racing, what was the most accident? What have you experienced that was almost like you're like, oh, I need to maybe put this thing down?
Well, I tell you, I have crashed before.
Okay.
I flipped the car over. This happened probably was in 1991, I think it was. But it happened on a Friday night at the track. We were making some. We were having an issue with our suspension as far as we were trying to align it, and of course we aligned it to the best of what we thought it would work. And of course I got out there and was racing against another guy, and I lost control of the car about I'd say halfway into the run, and thank goodness I didn't hit the guy. I mean, everything's happening well over 100 miles an hour, so he went flying by me. I remember just seeing a blur, the color of his car go by, and I saw the guard wall coming, and I steered back, trying to keep it off the guard wall. And of course, when I steered back to keep it off the guard wall, the rear slick, the left rear slick dug in and flipped the car over, and next thing you know, I was rolling and sliding for the next, I don't know, say 100 yards or whatever. And,
why didn't you just say then, okay, that's enough of that?
I guess you could say too much passion and love for it. And the same car, we actually rebuilt the car in 8 months. And
oh, okay, I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, we did. We rebuilt the car in 8 months and had it back on the track. And I tell you, getting it back on the track again, on the same exact track where the accident happened, and and I still remember this very vividly. And as I was pulling into the staging beams and in the same lane where I crashed, and for a split second there, my conscience actually said, "Are you crazy?" So, but I immediately dismissed that, and I immediately said, "You love this. This is what you wanted to do," and I went ahead and took another blast down a quarter mile, and this time, the car did go straight, and chassis was working like it was supposed to, and I made a nice safe pass, and so that was a nice hurdle to get over, because it's like you kind of felt like at that moment you had something to prove to yourself that you could still do it, even though you had a life-threatening situation happen with it at one point. And so a lot of times some people would say, I don't want anything to do with that anymore, man, that's done. Well, I guess you call me crazy, but that's just the way it was for me. I felt like I needed to do it again to make sure that I could prove to myself that you have the ability to do this.
What would you tell someone, because you obviously got it back and you said, I'm going to go for it. How would you inspire somebody? You started your own business, you went there, you started your own business, you got on the track, you had the accident, and you're still doing it. What would you say to someone to go for it? I mean, how would you inspire someone? What would you say to them?
Well, the biggest thing I would say is that, number one, you definitely got to believe in yourself, and you have to be willing to definitely make some sacrifices about some of the things. You don't have to sell yourself. You don't have to totally sell yourself. Sell yourself out, I should say. But I'm saying, though, that the biggest thing, though, I could say as far as inspiration is that, make sure that you have some type of game plan as far as what you're trying to do, and realize that nothing's guaranteed to work. But however, if you are doing the right basic things,
taking positive action,
and doing the right things you should be doing in terms of your integrity and your trust and your loyalty and dedication towards your clients and vendors and friends, family and stuff, you'll be okay. You'll be all right. That's all you can do.
That's awesome. Keino, you've been awesome, dude. Thank you.
All right.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
Okay.
So I need to review this.